Welcome to Between the Worlds, our special interview series that unveils the incredible journeys of immigrants who have crossed borders, cultures, and dreams. Today, for our another episode, we have Afroz Mirza with us. Afroz came here in 2021 as a student and is now working as a private investigator and in security. He's definitely seen. A lot of challenges during his time. So, without any further ado, let's just begin with our candid conversation with Afroz to get to know his journey here to Canada a little more better. Welcome, Afroz, and thank you for taking out the time to be here with us and to share your journey so that other people who are embarking on the journey can learn from what you've gone through here. Right. Just to begin with, Afroz, could you share a little about your background and your home country?
Yeah, first of all, thank you, Meka, for inviting me. Actually, I'm from India too. I have came to Canada in 2021. I
Yeah.
have graduated in 2021 too. I have studied my Bachelor of Science in Agriculture 2021, and then that there was like COVID
Mm.
situation, and I have applied for Lambton College in for Agriculture Business Management. That's a 2-year diploma. Uh, so I have applied for that and waited for like 1 2 months and then got everything and paid fees and all stuff and applied for visa. I had to wait for like 2 3 months, and it was COVID, so the process was very slow. IRCC was taking a lot of time, and then finally I got the visa, and I probably spent like 2 3 months like for remote classes in India, and then I moved October.
Okay.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. So, how was your experience with online classes?
Yeah, it was hard because I mean, like I
Yeah.
expected, in-person classes. I'm moving to a
Yeah.
country. I'm expecting some, exposure, and that
Yeah.
we get in online classes because it's all like we are habituated with that. So it was difficult because IST and EST doesn't matches the if there is a day in India and it's night in Canada.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
had to wake up and have to spend a lot of time, and have there were like so many sleepless nights too. Yeah, it was difficult, but it was okay. I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, we didn't
And
waste
you
time.
had that hope that that you're gonna go to Canada soon and you're gonna attend in-person classes. So there was
Yeah,
hope,
yeah, I was
right?
dreaming about that. I mean, I was just dreaming
Mhm.
about I have to land in Canada. Oh my God, like I don't know when the situation solves. So
Yeah. And so, Afroz, could you tell us a little about your background in India? And why did you decide to leave India and come here to Canada, migrate to Canada?
yeah, actually, I have studied agriculture, 4 years degree from University of Rajasthan, and then I decided to move to Canada. Like first, I thought like Canada and USA. There was like I was in a dilemma, but my dad's
Okay.
been many countries, like 15 countries, and he liked
Okay.
Canada so much. He liked Canada so
Yeah.
much, and he said like if you choose Canada, it will be good, and for immigration purpose too, and
Yeah.
lot of land and all stuff. It will be helpful if you get into that, and immigration process is easy. So
Yeah.
I've studied like 4 years degree, and then I applied for like 2 years post graduation diploma, and just
Okay. And so, Afroz, how has your like educational background back in India? You said that you've done a bachelor's in agriculture, right? Did it help you in any way here in Canada to secure a job, even if it's part-time?
yeah, actually, I mean, to be frank, no, but there are
Yeah.
like different provinces that actually help in immigration too, and if we do something related to agriculture, it's even easier. I mean, like it's dead easy to get a PR and all stuff, but I haven't taken that huge step to move to other provinces because I'm habituated with Toronto, and I have a
Yeah.
lot of friends here, and Ontario is like so like big and densely populated. So uh, moving to other province, and even though it's I know it's a bitter pill to swallow, but actually I never thought of moving because I might feel homesick.
Yeah.
Moving from India to Canada is easy, I think, but from Canada to Canada inside provinces, oh, it's hard. So I
Hmm.
thought, no, even though they're like different things. I mean, I have learned so many things as I came here. I'm doing while doing part times and all stuff. I met like policemen, I met like government officers and all stuff. So after coming to Canada, especially, I thought like, the study you study, and the things you are doing, or else anything you can do anything. I mean, if you learn skills, you can get into software too. And if you're interested in like getting like becoming a cop or something, you get a PR, and you have apply for TPS services and all
Yeah.
stuff. I've learned everything. So yeah, this
Okay, great. And Afroz, while your time here, did you face any cultural differences?
uh I mean, no, because I came to Brampton actually. uh
Oh,
yeah.
mini India.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
my first day in Canada is in Brampton. I mean, I have spent like 1.5 year in Brampton, and then moved to
Oh,
Scarborough
okay.
because I'm almost finishing my school. So I thought like
Okay.
I'll get like more opportunities here. So I didn't
Yeah.
feel anything. I mean, like I'm from South India. I felt like
Okay.
little bit differentiation in like seeing like Punjabis and Gujaratis and more
Yeah.
days like who were born in Canada.
Yeah.
So not much difference actually. And the only difference I felt when I first visited CN Tower, like Toronto from
Yeah.
Brampton, only difference. But in workplaces and all like stuff, people are
Yeah.
really nice, chill,
Yeah.
you know, help each other. And even though they are like different nationalities, they all liked Indians especially. So
Yeah.
it was really like a home. So
So you have had all good
yeah,
experiences.
really nice experience.
That's amazing. And so, Afroz, could you tell us a little about your immigration process? Did you apply on your own or did you hire a consultant to do that for you?
No, no. Actually, I went to a consultant. I mean, like my good
Okay.
friend gave me a contact number of a consultant
Yeah.
who has like branches everywhere. Like he has in Hyderabad, in Kochi, all over India and Toronto too. Like he's in Canada too.
Oh,
So
great.
yeah, yeah, he helped me to get an admission, and then they guided me everything, like process and all stuff. They helped me with the SOPs and all, and I have to appreciate them because I was doing my like eighth semester. I was about to finish, and my I have to go to the like like in 2 months. I didn't even get my certificates and all stuff because I didn't finish. I'm almost in the end of my 4 year degree, even
Okay.
though they helped me applying visas with like like whatever I have certificates, and they explained everything in SOPs that he would finish. Yes,
Yeah.
I had excellent academic record. So and because IRCC is taking a lot of time to process the visas, we are applying prior to the completion of degrees. So that's really nice of them. Like they help me a lot. So it's not all my alone, and they help me too.
Okay. And were there any particular resources, YouTube videos, anything that you followed that provided you with the information before coming here?
Yeah,
Anything?
I was just checking some YouTube videos randomly,
Yeah.
and I was just looking. I was just browsing how's Canada, and people opinions about Canada, the, which were shared by people who are already here, and
Yeah.
so since long time. Yeah, that's the
And did
only.
you have any friends and family here already?
No, no, no. I mean, honestly, I have no friends and family. Everything
Oh,
like generations live in US. It's a huge
okay.
step I took. I came to Canada, and
Yeah.
everyone in the US, whenever
Yeah.
I ask them, like, okay, I'm gonna come to US, like when I was in childhood, like,
Yeah.
not childhood, like, I just finished my 12th and all stuff. I used to ask them, like, okay, I'm gonna come US like next 2 years, next 3 years. They
Yeah.
say, "Okay, oh, why don't you go to Canada? It's easy though. It's easy to set up businesses, easy to get a
Okay. Yeah.
to get a permanent residency and all." So I said, like, oh, they're living like since 20, 25 years, like 30 years, but they're still suggesting me Canada. So, oh,
Yeah.
this thing that I
There
have to
has to be a reason behind it, right?
because
Yeah.
there are like a lot of immigration problems, and they can't come India.
Yeah.
Medicine or like medical is like really expensive.
Yeah. And also that your father motivated you to take the step and come to Canada because usually parents think that, if we have family in some country, it would be easier to send our children there. There is someone to take care of us, right? But I think it's great that he motivated you. And Well, it's destiny also. You had to come here. So
Yeah, actually, yeah,
good.
but I'm really happy from day one, and I didn't have any problem because I had good
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
jobs, and I mean, like I was not no, I didn't even spend like a week as a jobless. So yeah, that's okay. And I came here, I bought cars and all stuff. It's okay. It's fun. I mean, like I'm living my life. So
Yeah. And so, Afroz, reflecting back to your journey from your immigration process to coming here, is there any advice that you would give people that who are going to start their journeys? Something that you feel that I should have done that during my time.
oh, okay. I mean, like the only thing I can say, people who are coming or willing to come, they're aspirants, because whenever you want to come to Canada, unlike other countries, like not like any other country, you have to plan in advance. Like it takes a lot of time. I mean, like my brother, he's coming to Canada too, like in
Yeah,
this January, but he wasted a lot of time not giving IELTS and not accumulating certificates or anything that that would help him.
yeah,
uh, it took a lot of time. It's not like we apply in 1 month and come next
yeah,
month.
yeah.
It
It's
usually takes like 10-15 days,
yeah.
you interview and come back. So
The process is quite lengthy and it requires patience as well.
it takes a lot of
Yeah,
time. I only give one advice to the people who come. If you want to come like next intake, next January, start from this January, like at
yeah,
least one, because it's easy. And I mean, you can understand things. And even though if something, God forbid, if something happens, even though their visa rejects, you
yeah,
still get time to reapply and come to the same intake, instead wasting a lot of time, money, efforts.
yeah. Okay, great. And Afroz, you said that you are a private investigator, right? How did you land that job?
Yeah, actually, what happened is I actually started as security when I was uh, in Toronto. I started
Yeah.
security, and slowly I met people. I met people
Okay.
who actually works in law enforcement, retired people from TPS, and they work in a company called SWAT Security. It's like a premium security which provides security to like a premium places like St. Regis, Park Hyatt, and all stuff. So uh, he helped me to get into other company, and he also took me. He also gave me opportunity to travel British Columbia, Vancouver. There I met people who were really nice. I mean, like they were retired people from US Army, Canada, and they said like you have to get a license. That's a private investigator license. It would cost this much money, and whenever we have projects like something, it would be helpful. So I just joined. I don't even know anything, but they help me. I mean, like it's continuing, so I'm getting interest, and it's something, it's running. And I'm also looking for my field jobs too. I just finished my school like 2 months ago, and I got my work permit like 15 days ago. So I'm just
Oh,
looking at, and I'm not I'm doing something that actually helped me to survive.
okay. So, you got this job based on the network that you had,
Oh yeah,
right?
my, yes,
So it's
network.
really important to build a network here.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
really important. And people actually wants to talk. I mean, like this is not like
Mm.
anything. I mean, people actually are really funny. And if you talk, even though if you're talking to strangers, they will definitely talk. And they will talk even more. I mean, they want to elaborate the conversation. And
Yeah,
people are so sweet. So yeah, even don't hesitate. I only say one thing to people who came, like just came to Canada. Don't hesitate to talk people. You don't know
yeah,
what people are like. You
yeah.
can't. I mean, you can just talk to random people at the bus stop, and he
And they
might give,
might help you.
yeah,
Yeah.
give you a
So
job.
it's always about taking the first initiative. You have to take the first initiative to, for
Yeah,
something to happen.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Great, Afroz. And what course did you do here in Lambton?
I studied like a same course. I mean, agriculture business management.
Agriculture
I
only.
took that because I can. It's a broad, like it has so many opportunities. You can get into
Yeah.
agriculture, you can get into business management, and you can get into banking.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, it's a nice course. I mean, you
But
can.
not at all related to private investigator, right?
Yeah, no, but I don't know why this. I mean, you can't expect what happens to you.
Yeah.
So. I mean, I just go with the flow. I mean, I have every skill that
Yeah,
helps the job. I'm just living my life and just going with the flow, whatever it happens for the reason.
yeah. So coming to living your life, can you share a proud, memorable moment that you have experienced since you came here?
Yeah, I mean, like every middle class you know child, I also took some, school loan,
Okay.
school, and it's a huge amount for me because it's not easy that Indian parents they took loan too. I mean, as soon as I came here, I started working, I paid my own fees, and before finishing my school, even though before finishing my school, I paid my loan, like basically so I have no debts, and I think that's the only thing that actually I'm really proud of because a lot of people take a lot of time. I know, like
Yeah,
if I compare with my friends, I'm ahead. I think so because it's all blessings and hard work. So that's the only proud moment. I paid on my fees and I just cleared my debts, and just I'm also helping my younger brother to come here,
come
and
here.
we can also help him so that we could also
Yeah.
build a family and invite parents and all stuff.
Yeah, that is great, Afroz. Definitely, your journey has been a roller coaster, but you have seen a lot of highs, and we have to give credit to your hard work and your skills, be it networking, be it adaptability. So I think it's great. And coming to the end of it, what are your hopes and aspirations for your future here in this country? Like, do you
Um,
see yourself settling here permanently, or do you see yourself going back to India? What is the plan?
there is a lot of, there are mixed feelings, but if it comes
Yeah,
to me, I want to settle here for sure. I want to get a permanent residence and slowly citizenship, or else even though permanent residence is enough,
yeah,
uh, you can set up businesses and you can also become a real estate agent and anything. I mean, once you get a PR, you get more opportunities and uh, more opportunities, and you don't lose anything. I mean, you don't lose status from India too. If you have a citizenship, you'll lose your citizenship. So I'm just planning to get a PR and hopefully into investments and buying my dream home. Just yeah, I mean, everyone came here just to settle. I mean, they
yeah,
could choose any other countries, but it's risky. I mean, there are a lot of opportunities in other countries too, but it makes a little bit easy. So
yeah.
the reason I came here to settle. So yeah, permanently. Yeah,
So
maybe.
all the best to you on that for your dream home and everything that you aspire for.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for sharing your incredible journey with us. It was a great conversation with you, and I hope that people who are seeing this, listening to this, will definitely learn a lot from the advices that you've given and all the roller coaster ride that you've had. So thank you so much, Afroz. Thank you for connecting with us.
Thank you, Meka, for taking the interview. Thank you so much for your time too.
Thank you.